Honorable Perfecto A. Alibin, the Chair Designate, Wmsu Board of Regents, to the members of the Board of Regents, Honorable Joel Villanueva, represented by Honorable Roberto B. Torres, Honorable Mark Ogo, represented by Honorable Manuel Jose Manix M. Dalipe, the Honorable Florita A. Ridal, Honorable Martin A. Wee, Honorable Inocente Locson, Honorable Edwin M. Calolio, Honorable Ronald Abaa, the Honorable Ricardo Garcia Sr., and Honorable Damhar K. Pahalawan. Buenos dias a todos. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected not only the health and economic sectors, but also the education sector. It has deprived our students of the conventional face-to-face learning. However, being true to its mandate to give quality education to this part of the region, Wmsu, with the initiative of the Data Protection Officer, met with the Smart Wi-Fi representatives last January 6. And as a result of the Wmsu Bureau approved contract of partnership between Wmsu and Smart, through the concerted efforts of the VPAA, Learning Management System, and the Wmsu Student Organization, last January 29, the university became a recipient of the 100 units of Smart Broadband Pocket Wi-Fi with 7 days preload. These units were now turned over to selected faculty and student leaders both in the main and ESU campuses. In addition to this, last February 19, 2021, Wmsu was also the recipient of 100 free SIM cards with free Wi-Fi load as well as free campus internet, in which one of the recipient campuses is in Pagadian, ESU, whose Wi-Fi connectivity is now currently being installed. With the shift in the teaching and learning delivery, the University Learning Management System, headed by Engineer Elsa A. Saavedra, the Director for Curriculum, and the technical team headed by Mr. Leiran Christian A. Ochotorena, and in coordination with the PLDT Microsoft Service Provider, conducted the Microsoft for Education training last February 3 and 4. This is in preparation for the transition in the online learning from Google Classroom to Microsoft 365. The team also conducted enhancement training per college last February 22 to 23 for the smooth delivery of the new platform. With the full support of Senator Pia Cayetano, Senator Sani Angara, Senator Joel Villanueva, and other senators, this administration was granted an approval of additional 44.4 million pesos to Wmsu's budget in the General Appropriation Act of 2021. The said amount will be used for the first phase of the additional 5-story building and the maintenance and other operating expenses and personal services of the College of Medicine. Acknowledging and recognizing the need to put up a state-owned College of Medicine in this part of the region, this administration has successfully regained control of the lot located at the Normal Road, corner San Jose, which is being used by the DepEd Regional Office as its office since 1980 and now a satellite office in Zamboanga City. A dialogue between the Wmsu DepEd Region 9 officials was conducted last January 28, which was mediated by the Sangguniang Panglusod of Zamboanga City. With this, the administration was able to successfully convince Dr. Isabelita Bores, the DepEd Regional Director for Region 9, with regard to the turnover of the said property. In this site will rise the building worth 100 million for the College of Medicine that will cater to the region's marginalized but deserving and aspiring medical students. To seal this agreement, a follow-up meeting was held last February 5, 2021 at the Office of the President. In attendance were the DepEd officials with their engineer and legal counsel and the Wmsu officials together with our university architect and legal officer. In support of the university's research trust and with the new leadership of the Office of the Vice President of Research and Extension and External Linkages under Dr. Teresita Narvaez, Wmsu has made remarkable research engagements. Wmsu entered into a Memorandum of Agreement with the Department of Agriculture Region 9 for the research project production of moringa seedlings in Western Mindanao. Leading the project is Ms. Jocelyn Cuadra, a faculty of the College of Agriculture. Another MOA was made with the Department of Agriculture and PASUC for the research project establishing baseline agricultural performance and rural development indicators with Dr. Elmer Gallo as its project leader. Wmsu has received 5 million pesos for the implementation of the Poultry Multiplier Breeder Farm a project, and another 5 million pesos for the implementation of the massive seedling distribution project from the Department of Agriculture under Republic Act 11494, or the otherwise known as Bayanihan Recovery as One Act, especially in the agriculture stimulus package sector. In January 12 to 14, yours truly, together with other Wmsu's officials, met with our partners in the Wmsu External Studies units with the goal of reestablishing and fortifying connections and support. I am elated to report that all engagements and negotiations with the LG mayors were successful. Mayor Cyril Reo Eglepa of Molave will donate a lot for the Wmsu Molave campus. Mayor Bowen Gabahuk of Aurora also promised to donate a lot for Wmsu Aurora campus. Mayor Samiko of Pagadian City will also donate 1.5 hectares of land for Wmsu Pagadian campus, where the Wmsu Pagadian campus will be located. Moreover, Mayor Ko pushed for the 100 million budget for Wmsu Pagadian campus infrastructure, which will be included in the annual investment plan of the Regional Development Council. This budget, which is included in the approved budget proposal for fiscal year 2022, was unanimously endorsed by the Regional Development Council meeting held last February 2, 2021. Still in relation to the said engagements, last February 15, the Office of the President, represented by Dr. Ricardo Soblingo, former SU Dean, Dr. Byron Gosilk, the OIC Dean of the SU, and the University Architect, Architect Jeffrey Roy Wee, did an ocular visit to the future Wmsu Pagadian campus. Likewise, a visit to the Molave Mayor's office was made to present the building plan and perspective for the Wmsu Molave campus. Donations of sets of PPE for Wmsu personnel made by the Office of the Civil Defense, headed by RD Retired Army General Manuel Luis Ochotorena last January 14, and a courtesy visit made by the OIC Regional Director for Budget and Management, Mr. Mark Louis Martin, are manifestation of the full support of both public and private individuals for Wmsu. Since the onset of the global COVID-19 pandemic, many businesses, especially small and medium enterprises, have been faced with its hard realities. However, with the challenges brought by its pandemic came opportunities, and business incubation became a key component of the development strategies. With the many mature technologies, our institution has generated, and as part of the networking activity of the university and its continued support with its partner agencies, Wmsu entered into a MOA with the Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Science and Technology, the Department of Agriculture for the Technology Business Incubator Research Projects held at La Vista del Mar, Zamboanga City. This partnership will help address some pressing concerns in our economy. This pandemic may have affected all of us, but not our calling as leaders and our desire to serve. In support of our partner agencies, Wmsu entered into a MOA with the Department of Labor and Employment for their Project Hope, or Helping Others Prosper Economically, a holistic intervention and initiative for displaced workers and their independence of the fishing and canning industry held at the Zamboanga Ecozone Report. This act shows our importance as stakeholders in the involvement and empowerment in our quest for a sustainable economic progress. Last February 9, this administration has successfully presented the Wmsu budget for fiscal year 2022 at the Regional Development Council Executive Meeting. Alumni relation is indeed a reflection of our past and our link to our future. As proof and testimony of Wmsu's strong and supportive alumni network, a 1-hectare parcel of land situated at the East Coast was donated in good faith and full trust to the present administration by a generous benefactor and alumna, Madam Raquel Toribio Sali, and her spouse, Sir Sadiq Sali. This benefaction was made through the efforts of our former alumni regent, Retired General Ramon Ochotorena, and Regent Inocente Locson. This land will be the site of the future Extension campus for the two colleges of the College of Criminology and the College of Asian Islamic Studies. A future housing project for the Wmsu employees will also be part of the plan. Last February 11, a site ocular visit was made together with the Wmsu official and our generous benefactors. This administration will continue to support all research innovations and partnerships. With this, a visit, the ocular inspection was made to Field Rice facility in Wmsu San Ramon campus last February 19. Field Rice, or the Philippine Rice Research Institute, is an active research partner of Wmsu through the College of Agriculture. For a time, our partnership with Field Rice has dwindled. However, With sincerity, this administration has pledged continued support to all undertakings that will be born out of this partnership. This act ascertained and resolved that they will continue to be our partner in its many research and innovative programs and projects. For the information of the Board, the field rice facility in Wmsu, San Ramon campus is the only rice research center in the southwestern Mindanao. Wmsu was also a recipient of the info materials, go bags, and emergency kits from the Zamboanga City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. These materials were distributed to the different offices in the main and ESU campuses. In reference to the approved resumption of the limited face-to-face classes for the medical and allied health-related programs of the higher education institutions in areas under modified general community quarantine and of HEIs under general community quarantine with base hospitals that cater to COVID-19 patients, Wmsu informed CHED of its proposal to conduct the limited face-to-face delivery, particularly the College of Nursing, which is delimited to clinical skills laboratory and hospital-based clinical practicum. RLE deployment and only in special areas like ORDR and psychiatry department will be among the areas that it will cater for this coming second-year semester, academic year 2020-2021. As a response, the CHED personnel headed by the OIC Regional Director, Dr. Rodi Garcia, visited and evaluated the readiness of the College of Nursing for its limited face-to-face delivery last February 24. This administration is looking forward for the clearance from CHED after the full compliance of the recommendations made by Dr. Garcia and his team. This administration is supporting and will continue to support activities that will foster peace initiatives in the region as well as the implementation of peace and reconciliation programs of the government. Last February 24, the Wmsu Peace and Human Security Institute, or the PHSI, conducted a multi-stakeholders meeting to renew and forge partnership with its stakeholders. The PHSI also presented its next direction, where the end view is for Wmsu to really craft a peace and human security curriculum to be part of the courses across all colleges and to have really a baccalaureate or graduate program that will major in peace and development. This administration holds in high esteem our partnership with our different stakeholders and alumni. As a demonstration of our acknowledgement and gratitude, Wmsu has recognized the achievement of one of our distinguished outstanding alumni, Colonel Antonio John Divina Gracia, who have walked an extra mile and have translated peace with his own honest and selfless service to the community. For always, I believe that this is not just about me. This is for the development of Western Mindanao State University. Saludo y amor para a todos. Muchas gracias.